Hi everyone, this is Om from Civil Center. Welcome to our channel. As we know, Civil Center is continuously working with the vision to guide civil engineering students and professionals. And for that, we keep making videos on different software and on different topics related to civil engineering field. So, what are we going to learn today? Hi everyone, welcome to the second video of G+1 building detailing using Tekla Structures. So we have already started a project in the last video and now we are going to work on that live project. Okay, so we have already just marked the distances between the center lines in this AutoCAD drawing, and we have already created the coordinates, or you can say the grid lines according to that in the Tekla structures. So what are we going to do today? Today we are going to learn how you can place the footings in Tekla structures. So first of all, we will have to do a little bit of modification. So I will just copy the three drawings over here, that is the foundation layout, plinth beam layout and the floor beam layout. Now I will just copy it and place it to another place, and then we can start with this one. So now I can just start the modification, so my structural drawing will not be disturbed. Okay, and I can simply start with it. So to place the footings, what we need to do, we need to simply just overlap all the coordinates or all the center lines to the foundation layout. Okay, so I will simply copy it and place it over the foundation layout, but this way you will find it a little clumsy, so I'm just showing it to you. This is not the exact way. I will show you the exact way in just a minute. So now you can see that it is a little clumsy if you will place it like this. So what we are going to do, we are going to delete all the center lines from the foundation layout, and then we are going to copy it from the floor layout and we will place it to the foundation layout. Okay, so we will simply just press the Ctrl Z and undo all the things. Now we will simply delete all the center lines in the foundation layout and all the distances that are there between the center line. So I will simply delete all the unnecessary things over here, and then we can start with it. Now I will just select all the things that are needed over here, that is the center lines and the names of the center line, also the distance between the center lines. So we are going to simply select all of them and then copy it to the foundation layout. So we are taking the reference of the column because the column will be placed at the exact distances, be it in the floor beam layout, plinth beam layout or the foundation layout. Now that we have the exact locations, we can start working on it. So there is just one thing missing over here, and that is the name of the center lines on the top. So I will simply copy it from the floor beam layout and I can place it to the foundation layout. Okay, now I will simply place it over here and we can start with it. So first of all, we will going to start with F1 type of footing. Now in F1 type of footing, how we can do that? First of all, we will simply select all the footings that are of F1 type in the foundation layout, and then once we are done with marking them, then we are going to go for the size of the footing. So I will go to the schedule of the footing now, and there you can see what is the size of the footing. So over here you can see that our footing is of 1600 mm by 1600 mm and the depth is 450 mm. Now let's analyze what is the depth of the footing. So over here you can see the depth of the footing is 1500 from the ground level. So what are the things that we need to do? We are going to set the cross section as 1600 mm by 1600 mm, and we will place the bottom level as minus 1500. In order to get the depth of the footing as 450, we are going to simply mark the top level as minus 1050, so that we can get the depth of the foundation as 450. Okay, so you can also calculate it. So I will just open up the calculator. Minus 1500 plus 450. Okay, so I will just show you how you can calculate that. So it is coming minus 1050. So that will be the top level of our F1 type of footing. Okay, now we can start with the Tekla structures, and there we can simply go to the concrete, then footing, and then we will go for the pad footing. After that, we are going to define the pad footing. So I will simply open up the footing, and here I will define it as minus 1600 by 1600, the bottom level as minus 1500, and the top level as minus 1050. Okay, now this F1 type of footing is ready. Now we have to place the footing at the proper place. And how you can get that? You will have to match the intersection point of the grid lines in the Tekla structure and the intersection point of the grid center lines in uh, AutoCAD drawing. Okay, so we will start with it. So we are going to make two dialog boxes for it, and you can see over here that this way you can place the footing. So you will have to find the intersection point. So over here you can see it is at N and 14. So this is the intersection point over here, and similarly I am going to place the footings at all the intersection points in Tekla structures. Now this was an example for F1 type of footing. So similarly, you can place all other footings. So I will also show you how you can do it for F2 type of footing. So for that, you will have to analyze the size first. So it is 1500 by 1500, and the depth is 300. So we will have to do a little bit of the modification in the footing itself. So again, I will go to concrete, then footing, choose for pad footing, and here I will change the properties of the pad footing. And for that, we are going to just make the profile as 1500 by 1500, and we will keep the bottom level as minus 1500 and the top level as minus 1200, so that we can get the depth of the footing as 300 mm. Okay, now we will simply highlight all the F2 types of footing in the structural drawing, and then we are going to place these footings in the Tekla structures. So here I have found the intersection points, and now I am going to place this in Tekla structures. So this is a simple way of placing all the footings according to the structural drawing of the live project that we are working on in Tekla structures, and we will learn how to place all the other footings, and we will start the column in the next video. Till then, keep practicing on the Tekla structures, and if you have any doubt, then you can simply ask that doubt in the comment section or the WhatsApp group that is there for you. So guys, that was all for today. If you want more such informative videos, then you can visit our YouTube channel, as well as you can also visit our Facebook page, where you will find a number of YouTube videos and the informative posts related to our live online classes. So if you want to register for our live online classes, then you can simply go to the link given in the description. All you have to do is to click on that link, and it will open up a Google form for you. You have to just fill your details over here, and I will personally give you a call, and I will guide you how to proceed to join our live classes. See you in the next video. Thank you.